Hey y'all. So it's been a minute since I've been online. I'm going to make this live really quickly so my signal does not go out and so my phone does not die because it's on 15%. So for those who don't know me, and I'm going to go ahead and start as you're coming on, let me know where you're watching me from. If this is your first time watching me, drop a 1. Hey Kisa. If this is your second time watching me, drop a 2. And as always, put hashtag replay. And I titled this, Are You Making Money Daily, Weekly, Online? And you can easily make $500 to $1,000 or more weekly. And do you really want to lose? Do you really want to leave your job? So for those who don't know me, my name is April Skinner. I am a full-time online entrepreneur. Just recently, last year, I've hit 6 figures online. So thankful to God. And just this past month for January, I made over $13,000. So I know a little something, and now I am coaching people to success and helping people because I really want to help people scale their businesses and ultimately leave their jobs, because that's what it's all about. So everybody that knows me know I have a dropshipping training, and you can easily make money online with that. Because if you're making, hey Doretha, hey Alexandria, hey everybody, if you're making money online, y'all, you're going to have to do one or two things, period. You're either going to have to be selling a product or you're going to have to be selling a service. There's no way around it. You're going to have to sell a product or you're going to have to sell a service to make money. That's the only way, because obviously you cannot do anything or sell anything and expect to make money. Now, if you want access to the dropshipping training, some of my team members are up here with the dropshipping training. That is going to allow you to have access to multiple different vendors and wholesalers, where you're going to have access to hair. We have phones, we have AirPods, we have general merchandise, waist trainers, shoes, clothing, lashes, whatever the case may be. You're going to have access to multiple different items, multiple different vendors and wholesalers. And what you do is you're able to get those items for really cheap, and you can turn around and flip it and make profit. And my training teaches you exactly how to do that, whether you're doing it on social media, eBay, anywhere, you can do that and make money. So again, in order to make money online, you're going to have to be selling a product or a service. That is the only way. And you can start that by doing drop shipping. Now, even if and I said, do you really want to leave your job? If you want to leave your job, y'all, you're going to have to take making money online serious and treat it like a life-changing opportunity. And doing that is going to change your life. I just invested into another training where I now know how to do Google Ads. Now I can actually put my business on Google. So now, where I'm already averaging $10,000 to $13,000 per month online, now I'm going to make even more money. And not only that, now I can turn around and teach someone how to run ads on Google for their business, because I learned that. And that's another thing you're going to have to do. Number one, you're going to have to invest. There's no way around it. I always stress that on all my videos. You want to invest. You want to learn, go through the training, implement the training that is being taught to you, and then you can turn around and teach someone the same thing and make money that way. And that's how you're going to scale your business. That's how you're going to consistently make money online. And that's how you're going to reach 6 figures. There's no elevator to success. I'm sure y'all heard that before. You have to take the stairs, and you have to start. You have to take action. Somebody drop in the comments, take action and stay consistent. You have to take action and you have to stay consistent. That is the only way that you're going to get results. So if you really want to leave your job, if that's really your desire, and I preach about it all the time because I'm somebody who was in the same boat. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. And the straw that broke the camel's back for me was, some of you may know, but a while back in 2016, I had a sister who was diagnosed with cancer. And when we found out, she was in stage 4. So long story short, that was in, I want to say, June of 2016, and she passed away Christmas 2016. And that really hurt me because at the time I was still working. I wasn't able to go see her as much as I wanted to because I was working. So when I started my business, I said, I'm going to take this serious. I'm going to implement the training. I'm going to learn how to make money online, and I'm going to make this work for me, because I'm never going to be in a position where I have a family member sick. God forbid if it was my, kids or my husband sick, and I can't see them the way I want to because I have to work. So my job and my goal is to help others be in the same position where I'm at, where I don't have to work a full-time job. And you can do that too, y'all, but you have to start. You have to stay consistent. Even when you don't feel like working your business, you have to stay consistent until you get the results you want. And I went live earlier. There are 3 types of people who want to leave their job and start a business. Number 1 is somebody who's just going to continue to watch people. They'll never start anything. They'll never take action. They feel like they don't want to invest, but they want to change, but they don't want to invest. And you have to ask yourself, like, how is that really possible? I know I want to leave my job. I know I want to make money online, but I don't want to invest in a business. Like, really say that to yourself and see if that makes sense. And I'm just keeping it real. But that's somebody, because I used to be that person. I've been one of the 3 people that I'm going to talk about. So number 1 is the person who don't want to invest. They want to change, but they don't want to invest. They don't want to spend any money, but we can spend money on bundles and getting our nails done and going to the movies and out eat. But we can't invest into a business that's going to change not only our lives, but our family lives, because now my kids have a full-time mom. Now my husband has a full-time wife, because I started a business, I took it serious, and I stayed consistent. So again, don't be number 1, a person who wants it, but don't want to invest. And then we have person number 2, that was me before. They will invest into a business. They will invest into an opportunity, but they're not going to take it serious. They're not going to go through the training. They feel like if they start a business, just some way, somehow, money is going to fall out the sky. Again, this is not magic. This is not a magician or anything like that. Like I said, there is no elevator to success. You have to go through the training. You have to take notes. You have to implement the training. And any business that you're starting, you want to treat it like a life-changing opportunity. In doing that, it will literally change your life. So don't be the person that just invests and think, oh, because I invested some money, now I'm supposed to make money. No, but did you go through the training? Did you stay consistent? Did you implement the training? Did you take action? If you take action, you'll get results. And then there's person number 3. And person number 3 was for me, again, when my sister was battling cancer and she ended up passing away from it. I took it serious, y'all. And I'm trying not to get emotional because it hurt me a lot of times. She ended up going to a rehab, to a nursing home or whatever. Then, of course, she ended up going on hospice. And anybody who's dealt with cancer, you know how it is. And at that moment, I took it serious because I said, I'll never be in a position where somebody is sick and I can't go see them the way I want to because I had to work. And even when she passed away, I was still working. I had, I think, 2 days off for her funeral. And, that was a lot. I wanted to, I needed more time to grieve, but I had to get back to work. So again, I was person number 3. I took it serious. Any business that I did, I went through the training. I implemented the training. I invested into coachings because I was serious that I was going to change my life. I was serious that I was going to get results. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was tired of not being able to do things that I wanted to do, that I had to have somebody tell me what to do, or I had to be dependent on an employer to pay me. So I was serious, and I treated it like a life-changing opportunity. And ever since then, y'all, my life has literally changed. Do you go to making $10,000 a month overnight, $13,000 a month overnight? No. But what happens is, if you stay consistent and you implement what people who are successful are telling you to do, you are going to get results, period. Because if it worked for them, And they're literally telling you, you need to do this, you need to do that. If you do this, you do that, then this will get you results. Then it's going to work for you if you stay consistent. So ask yourself today seriously, because I have a lot of people that's following me. I'm getting a message, y'all. I have a lot of people that's following me. So you ask yourself, are you going to be person number one who's just going to continue to you don't want to work your job, but again, you don't want to invest? Are you going to be that person? Are you going to be person number two who's... Now I'm getting a call, y'all. Are you going to be person number two to say, okay, well, I'll invest, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm not going to go through any training. I'm not going to implement anything. I'm not going to take any notes. Like, that would be pointless. Or are you going to be person number three? Person number three that's already probably living paycheck to paycheck. And again, I'm not talking down on anybody. That was me. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. The person that's, can't go on vacations. The person that's get anxiety if their kids may get sick, but you can't get off. You can't, care for your kids the way you want to because you're working a job and you're pretty much being controlled. And I'm not talking down on a job, but you have to get to the point where you're going to use your job to fund your dreams, which is your business. If you want to get from point A, which is working a job, to point B, which is being a full-time entrepreneur, you're going to have to invest your way there. You're going to have to take action and stay consistent. Somebody drop stay consistent and somebody drop results. Because I'm telling you all, if you stay consistent, you're going to get results. And you can easily start. I always tell people, start with drop shipping. You can easily start drop shipping and you can make anywhere from $500 to $1,000 or more weekly. Now that's taking action and staying consistent. That's not signing up for the training and not doing anything, not implementing anything, not trying different strategies. You can't do it that way. But if you take action and you stay consistent, you are definitely guaranteed to get results. So I just wanted to come live, y'all, because I get so many inbox messages daily about people asking me, well, what did you do? How did you do it? I'm telling you all, you're going to have to get to the point where you are fed up. And only you know when you are at that point. And I was at that point where I was fed up to the point where I'm about to quit my job, but I couldn't quit my job because I didn't have income coming in consistently the way I wanted to replace my income. So once I got fed up, I got serious. And you're going to have to get to that point where you are fed up, and you're going to have to get to that point where you are serious about really changing your life. Because again, if your ultimate goal and your ultimate desire is to be a full-time entrepreneur, is to make $500 to $1,000 or however much you want to make online, and it can be done, you're going to, number one, have to take action, and you're going to have to stay consistent. You're going to have to implement different strategies. You're definitely going to have to invest. I still invest now to get the results that I'm getting. And whereas I make $10,000 to $13,000 or more, I think the most I hit was like $13,400. I want to make $20,000 a month. And it is possible, and it is doable, and it can be done. But it comes with investing, learning, and implementing to get the results. So I just wanted to come live. I just want to encourage you all that you have greatness inside of you that you don't even know, and you got to bring it out. You just got to take action. You got to stay consistent. You got to believe in yourself. You have to stop having self-doubt. Self-doubt is a killer. Self-doubt would keep you in the same place. Self-doubt would kill your dreams. Self-doubt would get you nowhere. You have to have a positive attitude. You have to know that you are worthy. You have to know that if this happened for such and such, I know it can happen for me if I take action, if I stay consistent, if I do what I'm supposed to do. So ask yourself today, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? And know that nothing is going to change if you don't change anything. And like I said, definitely don't be the person that will invest, but don't do anything, because I deal with people like that all day, every day. They'll invest their money, but then they don't do anything. You have to be serious. You have to be committed. Do this, y'all, and it will change your life. But I'm going to go ahead and get off this live because my phone is probably on like 5%. I can't even see it, and I don't want it to cut off, and I can't share the live. And y'all share this live if you got any value. If this helped you, share it. Because like I say, maybe you don't, maybe you don't want to start a business. Maybe you don't want to invest. If you don't, that's fine. Maybe somebody else do. It's been plenty of times where I've seen a shared video on somebody else's page, and I watched it or whatever the case may be. So share the video if you got any type of value, y'all. But I just want to encourage you all to stay consistent. If you stay consistent, you're going to get results. Take action. Believe in yourself. You are so great. You can do anything. Anything is possible. What God has done for me and many others, he'll definitely do the same for you. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all.